Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Okay, you guys. In my last video, I said we're going to do the energy for the Orange Menace and the Muskrat. I don't like doing energy on them. I don't do it very often, but we need to know where their brain cells are at. So, of course, we're going to use true crime. We're talking about criminals, so there ain't nothing else for these but true crime. 1, 2, excuse me, 3. Spirit, please give me the energy of the Orange Menace and everything you want us to know right now. Doing the second half of the cards. 1, 2. Spirit, tell us the energy of the Orange Menace and anything else you want us to know at this time. One more? Okay. Okay. Let me cut these cards 3 times. Oh, bottom card. Hidden things. Hidden information, hidden things. Okay. Sounds about right with Orange Menace. Dang. Okay, now I'm not sure what this, I have 2 things that are going right now for me with this party. I'm not feeling like he is hoping he's going to be having this party, okay, which is the inauguration. Or is this the Republican Party? But right now I'm really getting that this is what he's hoping for, this party. He's looking at it as a party. Celebration of him. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to clarify it now that I just saw the card next to it. Jealousy. He's so jealous of Kamala. The red shoes is her. And that's how he feels. Blood. He's so horrible. He's super jealous of her. He knows that he's not getting the presidency. He knows he stole it. He knows she's getting it. That's why it's the jealousy card. Check this out. We just did a reading on my last one about power supply, basically. What are batteries? Power supply. So this is also what he's thinking about. Because, okay, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. My last reading, because that warehouse is the world's largest battery warehouse in Northern California, is on fire. Okay? Power supply. This is like what they have these big windmills in California, and they create energy, okay? And they do solar too. Well, they need these big batteries to store all the energy. Look at that, power supply. And that's like one of those windmills look like. And what's on fire? That. So he's thinking about this too, about the fires he's directed. That's crazy that card came up. Is that crazy? Okay, inside job. Inside. He's either thinking right now about 2 things, I think. This represents 2. About the fires he's the new fire he just started in Northern California in that power place. And about the election, stealing. And also about the other fires he started in LA. Okay? Ooh. Okay, jealousy. Remember I told you he's jealous. Look at that blood. Okay, he wants blood. He's so pissed, so jealous. Look at the card below. Assassination. Now, I'm not saying he actually wants to, well, he probably does, but he's not planning assassination, I don't think. I don't know if that's true. But this is how he feels about Kamala. Like that. That's the feeling he feels about her. And he feels like she stole his election. Okay. gift, and look what's above it. The power supply, that battery warehouse that's on fire. This is his gift to California. That's the kind of gifts he likes to give. Ones that explode. Okay, affair. Okay. Okay, affair, inside job is right here. Okay. This represents his relationship with Put. That's the man who runs Russia. I believe this is him and him, an affair. They have their little friendship about the inside job. Muskrat's involved, of course, because he's the one who had the machine that stole all these votes, but I'm getting these two right now, okay, that he's really has on his mind. Money. You know, there always has to do something with money with him, okay, with this whole thing. Again, came to me that he paid these people to, some of these MAGAs to start these fires. The money card came up again when it talked about starting those fires. And he's thinking about faking his death. And I've gotten this so many times with this fool. So many times. He's also thinking about all of the hidden things. And he's hoping that these hidden things do not come out. He's scared of the hidden things coming out to us. He knows that they already got the goods on him. But he's like, he doesn't want this to come out. Okay? Because he wants to have his party. Okay? He knows his party's about to go. He is jealous of Kamala. He's jealous of her so much that this is how he feels. No. This is how he feels. The stolen election, inside job. And he's thinking about that right now. He's thinking about the power supply, the place that he directed to get set on fire. He's paid people to set those on fire. Thinking about that. Thinking about his, the puppet master, Put, and him. Their relationship. Setting those fires. He looks at it as a gift to California. Fake death. And he's thinking also he needs to run, maybe. Fake his death. That's what's on his mind. Allegedly. Clear. 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 Does the Orange Menace have on his mind about all of his bad deeds? Look at that. Yep. All his bad deeds are like what he's thinking about right now. All right, let's do okay, just 1 second. I gotta keep track of what I'm doing here. We just talked about the Orange Menace. Let's do the energy on the muskrat. So since we're on that type of energy, let's just keep it confined to this video. And don't worry, you guys. I know I'm talking about dark forces right now, talking about the muskrat and the Orange Menace. I got selenite. My whole house has a white ring of protection around it. My whole neighborhood does, and all my cars, and I do, and so does my husband. Okay, but I got selenite. That's a big protector also. So, we're okay. We are good. Okay. This ring too is a Jersey ring. I made it. I used to do wire wrapping. I still do it, but I used to do it as a business though and sell my rings. That's Jersey. And Jersey is very protective stone. Also, it's very good for this type of work. Card reading, psychic powers, creativity. It's a beautiful stone. I love it. I was so attracted to the stone right away. I didn't even know its powers. I got it at my bead store, which sells stones and beads. Well, all of them are real stones. And so I got these. Spirit, can you tell me the energy of the muskrat right now? And anything else you want to tell me? I think I tried to read about him only once before, and it didn't really, the cards came out of mess. And when that happens, it lets me know that we're just, either he has blockers on, or we just aren't supposed to know right now. Let's cut the cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's on the bottom? You can, wait till you see the card. You guys are going to trip out. What do I always say his energy is like? A child. A 3-year-old. According to Walls, dipshit. Remember when he was jumping around the stage, showing his stomach because his t-shirt's too small and too short? He goes, this fool's over here jumping around like a dipshit. He has that very immature energy. It's weird because he's very, his energy is very dark and evil, but at the same time, it's like a child too. Like a little evil child. It's crazy. We're getting the same cards almost for muskrat that we got for Orange Menace. Same energy. Strangulation. That's what he's feeling. He wants to strangle somebody. I don't know, figuratively or literally, but that's his energy. Jealousy. He don't like Kamala either. Like I said, I know they all know that they're about to go down. He's very jealous of her too, okay? Because she has the power of the presidency, and he wanted to get his little butt in there because he's in so much trouble. He has so many lawsuits. He has so many lawsuits. He needs to get in there to get rid of those lawsuits, okay? Organized crime. He's also thinking about how he got in there. He basically got into the White House too. Using his Starlink machines to get in there. So that's what he's thinking about. This fool is even darker than the Orange Menace. Look how much stuff comes out. Remember I told you he's really, he's like a 3-year-old, but he's really evil. And another one, somebody else did a reading on him, and his energy is dark. It was so dark that she came up with some stuff. She goes, I'm not even going to tell you the rest of this because it's real nasty. I'm like, and these two came up. This one's first, strangulation, assassination. Look at this. This is what he's feeling. Now, I don't know if it's figuratively or literally, but that's what his emotion, that's how he feels. Look at this one. Homicide. I honestly get a thing that he really wants to kill somebody. Like, literally. That's what I'm getting. Like, a lot of times these cards are like, that's how they feel, but they're not going to do it. I feel that he actually is pissed, okay? That he's not getting in there, okay? After all the work he did, he really actually wants to kill somebody. Okay, I'm getting that they've all met up. Everybody involved, all of the minions have met up about this whole thing, this whole debacle. They know they're busted. They know that they got the goods on them. Oh, I've never. Okay, look at this. Got the jealousy card again with the red shoes. He is pissed at Kamala. And look at the blood. He wants blood. Look at that. That's above it, assassination. And above that is strangulation. Thank God Kamala has Secret Service. I'm getting the thing that there's more than one person he actually, like, not figuratively, literally wants to kill. Kamala and some other people. Like, it's not just one person. He wants what he wants. like a 3-year-old. A 3-year-old is not a murderer, but a 3-year-old doesn't know. Like they just want what they want. Like, I want that candy. You can't reason with them, okay? But the 3-year-old has good energy. But in this case, this 3-year-old is an adult 3-year-old. That's not a good thing. At this point, he just wants to burn everything up and turn it to trash. Or he also feels like just like everything's it's all gone. This is what I'm getting now. He knows he's been busted. I'm just listening to my guides. He knows he's been busted. And this whole presidency is trash now. It's all been trashed. That's why he's so pissed. Okay? All his hard work has been trashed. And this thing here, I'm home. Escape came to me right away. He has another home, which is South Africa. And his family was around with the apartheid. Okay? And they believe in the apartheid. From the information I've gotten. Okay? But it's like he wants to go home. Like he's like, this is done. I need to go home. And not the home in America, but maybe back to South Africa. Okay, let's just go through this dark energy and then I'll be glad to be done with it. I'm going to tell you how he feels. He wants to literally strangle somebody. He would seriously love to assassinate someone. Homicide. He'd like to kill someone. He knows that he did the organized crime and it did not work out and he's busted. They're having meetings about it. But he knows, and they all know, it's trashed. Okay? This whole plan, this whole presidency, his whole thing with his Starlink machines, it's trashed. They're busted. He is super, super jealous. 2 jealousy cards with the red heels and the blood. He's out for blood. And he is not happy with Kamala at all. He does feel like he needs to escape, maybe, and go home eventually. And there's him. Child energy. An adult child energy of a 3-year-old. A little 3-year-old is, let me just get this, a little 3-year-old is innocent, okay? We're talking about an adult child who acts like, who's like a 3-year-old. Very dangerous. And a mean one. All right, let's just ask the pendulum. Clear. Clear, 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 clear. This, okay, you guys, I'm sorry I gotta ask it like this, but we just gotta get straight up, okay? Spirit. Is the muskrat feeling like he wants to kill somebody? Literally. Look at that, yep. And I've heard this in other people's readings. It was coming to me, is that, the Orange Menace, he better watch out because he's dealing with the devil right there. He's a devil, but he's even a worse devil. So what's coming to me right now from Spirit is the Orange Menace better watch out. And I've heard that in other people's readings too. We need to get out of, you know what? We need to get out of this bad energy. I'm taking my clear crystal quartz. I'm putting it right on top of those cards. Cleanse. And I'll put it right by the selenite. You should see this. It's a beautiful thing right now what I'm doing. Cleansing this. So we're cleansing all this. It's all being cleansed all the time, but I just want to just double make sure. Okay? Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Hit the bell twice. Give me a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. If you have anything you want me to read on, leave it below in the comments. And I will talk to you guys real soon. I'll be back. I got a lot of videos to do today. Lots going on. All right. Talk to you guys soon.